Hi guys, so I just have a little bit of an update on pretty much everything. There's all kinds of things that I'm going to try to shove into this video. So first things first, I guess I'll start with this, which is I'm very irritable right now because I was trying to work on some of these starburst earrings and they're kind of a pain in the butt to work on anyhow, but they were being especially difficult tonight, and I don't know, it just irritated me. But this is 10 pairs, not really made up, it's the start of it, and then I gotta add all the earring stuff and glaze it and blah blah blah. So, but I gotta start on some of those because I'm giving some away in trades and have a couple orders and stuff. Let's see what next. Well, I have a little haul, I guess, on some stuff that my boyfriend got for me, whose birthday was Monday, so happy birthday to him. But he got me some stuff. He got me this polyacrylic glaze stuff to try, which I like actually a lot. I used it for the resin pieces I'll show you here in a moment, and it's just simple, and I like it. I like the shine that glazing with resin gives off, but glazing with resin is kind of difficult, so. And then I got this bottle of mineral spirits. It says it right on there, and I can't spit it out. I'm tired. Oops. And then I got this silicone stuff and this gun, actually, because I didn't have the gun for it, so it was like $2 at Walmart or something. And then I got this thing of paintbrushes, and there was 20 of them, and I got them just from like a little local hardware store place, and the brush itself isn't, I don't know, I like it better than some of the other cheaper ones, and there was 20 in there for $1. And then I got this little X-Acto knife thing here, which obviously it's not brand name X-Acto, little craft knife that came with all these extra little blades. And this was only $1. It's not the best quality or anything, but I'm going to mainly use this for my polymer clay stuff because I've been doing some clay. So it doesn't have to be super high quality. And then I don't have it in front of me, but I did get some orange fabric dye for resin. And then, let's see, I guess, well, I'll go ahead and do this. I did some perler bead stuff, and I don't know. I have some old ones because I don't remember if I ever showed them, and most of them are broken for some reason. It's kind of sad. But I had this little Charmander one, and I'm not exactly sure where his tail went. Something like that, I guess. And this little penguin whose head fell off. Poor little decapitated penguin. That's what he's supposed to look like. Then I have this Mario, which he's really cool, but he's got, like, the very top of his hat fell off. So. And then I have this Gurr that was totally fine until like 2 seconds ago, and his ear broke off, so that's sad. But as for some stuff that didn't break on me, I have this little fish tank, this little Rillakkuma, and I have a Rillakkuma around here somewhere, floating around. This little Game Boy, little Pokeball, who, oh, just lost a little white thing. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Yay, that's nice. I did this little gumball machine. This little alien, and he glows in the dark. All of this part does, so. This little ninja. I have a Lightning McQueen and a Mater. Like Mater, but without the tuh. Did this cute little hamburger. This nerdy Hello Kitty. This Stitch, which I'm super proud of. And I don't know if you can tell, but this is all actually purple. And then this super cool Jack Skellington, and he's glow in the dark too. And I am like in love with glow in the dark stuff. My entire bedroom has glow-in-the-dark stickers plastered all over the wall, and just glow-in-the-dark, all kinds of stuff. And then I actually have a black light that I turn on because it makes all the glow-in-the-dark stuff pop. So I have like this black, not like an actual curtain, it's like a little paper curtain thing, and it's used to, you know, black out the light. So when I was working night shift and stuff, obviously sleeping in the day is a little more difficult. So it's just this crappy little paper curtain thing that I painted stuff all over with glow-in-the-dark paint. And so I love glow-in-the-dark stuff, and he's going somewhere in my room. I don't know where yet, but I will find a place for him. Then I do have some resin stuff here. I did these little Scream guys. Focus. Thank you. And I did them white with, you know, the black eyes and stuff. And then as soon as I did it, I'm like, well, you big dummy, why didn't you do it glow in the dark? So these three are done with the glow in the dark glitter, which you can tell because it's got the purple little specks. So they will all glow. And then I did pretty much just well, actually I'll show you this. It's a frog piece I'm working on for my sister. And it still needs to be glazed because that blue there is actually the holographic blue. And so it's really pretty and in your face, but obviously it looks blah right now. But I'm actually going to glaze this with resin, so holding off on that. But that's what it looks like. And then I did have this one fail piece down here. The sticker just floated and it didn't turn out how I wanted it to. So I used this as my test for glazing with the polyacrylic, and I was using too small of a brush, and I used one of the crappy ones, so it's got these little brush strokes on it. But if I use a better brush, that won't be a problem. I like it. Anyhow, now on to these little cabs that I did. I did some little giraffes, these little lions, this little dog, and these three little dogs. And these bones here, and the ones all the way on the left are glow in the dark. I don't know if you can see the little specks. And then green and then white. Some little crocodiles, elephants, these little hippos. I did 2 Oreo cookies, which you can't really see the, there you go. And I actually glazed those just because my mold was kind of messed up, and I wanted to, these were fail pieces anyhow because they have all kinds of little bubbles on them that popped, and so I glazed them just to try to make the detail come out a little bit more, but on a normal one I wouldn't glaze it. I just wanted to see how the detail came out. Then I did these little biscuits, and a little donut. I did a little yellow gummy bear, and then this red one that was a little too dark because I like mine to be a little more translucent, but he's still cute. And then, I don't know what happened to these pieces down here. I have this little dog, which doesn't look so bad on camera, I guess, but he's kind of like a ugly brownish yellow color. I don't know, I don't like it. And then this has got to be one of the ugliest freaking colors. I don't know. Like, I was trying to do a purple, and I was mixing the red and the blue, and the blue like dominated, but then it made it really ugly, so I tried to add white to lighten it up, thinking that would help, and it didn't at all, and so it's this like ugly gray blue color. And so I did like a donut and these 2 dogs, the elephant, a gummy bear, a hippo, and it's all ugly. But oh well. But that's all the little stuff I did. And I'm mad at my resin right now because the brand that I have, not only does it smell like awful, I'm not even going to go into that, but some of you already know what I'm talking about. So, like, if you see on his ears, how his ears are cute and adorable, and these 2 are not, because they were like little bubbles that rose to the top and then popped. And then it's got them on their tails. Some of the dogs, like this blue one, has right to the right of his nose. The lion up here, it's got it on his tail. It's just the bubbles have been a really big problem in this, and so I'm mad at my resin. So I'm done pouring for a little bit, till I get some patience mustered back up. Plus I've got to just kind of step back from everything. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I really need to organize all my craft stuff. I mean, seriously, my living room is like there's a box of trade stuff, and there's memo papers and bags and mailing stuff, and there's my resin pieces and trade stuff that's getting shipped out in that little bag, and there's stuff on my tabletop and stuff in this little corner, and just I have, look, there's my perler beads. Craft stuff is everywhere because my craft room is out of commission, so I really need to just take time to get all of that cleaned up because it's ridiculous, and I gotta do something about that. Plus, I have some trades going on I need to finish. I have a couple orders that I need to fill, and there's actually 2 contests going on that I really want to enter, so I just need to kind of step back and take inventory and try to, you know, get myself together. And, oh, here's an idea of my horribly broken computer, which is actually the way I have to do it is it gets hooked up to the TV, and maybe if it'll come on, yeah. Like, I actually have to go through my PC because, or go through my TV, the PC goes through the TV, because this is what my computer looks like when, let's see, come on. Well, maybe in a minute it'll pop on, or not. Okay, well, it normally pops on. That's weird. Maybe if I do the password. But the screen is completely busted, and so for quite a while I didn't even have a computer up and going because this one was so broken. And oh yeah, see, there you go. Oh, it went away. There you go. A little insight into how useless my computer is if it's not plugged into the TV, which was the biggest pain in the butt to actually get that to work, because it wasn't, the connector cable wasn't working, and it wasn't the cable's fault, it was the TV's fault. And so I actually like drug my TV into the store for them to fix it. And craziness. But yes, I was watching YouTube videos earlier. But I guess that's kind of my update on everything that I can think of at the moment. If I, you know, do any craft stuff and everything, I will definitely try to keep you guys updated. But like I said, I got some stuff that I need to fill and take care of. So there was a little something for you guys. Sorry I rambled so much. I'm tired. I need sleep. I get rambly sometimes when I get tired. So to spare you any further rambling, I will let you guys go. And thanks for watching. Bye.